Step 3 in solving systems by using substitution is to then take the value that we found for the first variable, which was y. So we're going to take that y equals negative 16, and we're now going to substitute it into either of the original equations given to us. So I already kind of did some of the work. So if you chose to substitute the negative 16 into the first equation, this is what it should look like. So I put the y in green where we're going to sub out. So we're taking y out of the game and letting him rest, and we're putting negative 16 in the game to give him a chance to play. Then we do the math. The math is according to order of operations, which means we do multiplication first, which is this negative 3 times the negative 16, which gives us 48. We didn't do anything with that negative 56, so it just drops down. And then we do our subtraction between the 48 and the negative 56, which gives us x equals negative 8. Now, if you chose to substitute the y value of negative 16 into the second equation, then you should have had something that looks a little bit like this one. So here you would sub out y, so y comes out of the game and the negative 16 goes in. Pay attention that you've got that implied negative 1 here with that negative sign outside the parentheses, so you need to distribute that or do the multiplication first. So you're going to drop the 2x down because we're not doing anything with it, but we're going to multiply that negative 1 times the negative 16 and get a positive 16 out. Or you can use leave, change, change, which then gives us the plus 16 as well. Then we need to go through and we need to do letters on one side and numbers on the other. So we're going to subtract 16 from both sides, because if you subtract 16 here, to get that to go to 0, I have to do the same thing on the other side of the equal sign, which then will leave us with the 2x, because we didn't do anything with the x's, so they're going to drop down. And 0 minus 16 gives us negative 16. Then I need to undo the multiplication between the 2 and the x by dividing by 2 in order to get x by itself. And 2 divided by 2 gives me 1x, and then negative 16 divided by 2 gives me the negative 8. So either equation that you use is going to give you the same x value out. So it doesn't matter which one you use, just as long as you use the original equation that's given to you. So right now, we know that x equals negative 8 and y should equal negative 16, and we're ready for step 4.